Nick Fury is back.
And Netflix under some fire.
Yep, that and more, guys. Move minds. Hey, guys, this is Ish.
And this is Ant.
And we're Movie Minds, where we keep you up to date with all the movie news, reviews, and some shows.
And guys, please follow us on all our social media platforms. Guys, we appreciate you like always. I know I say this all the time, but it's no more. It's always very, very true. We really appreciate all the likes, all the comments, all the follows. We appreciate you. We need you guys. We appreciate everybody. So thank you so much, bro.
Yes.
Getting to it.
Get into honorable mentions.
Honorable mentions. Well, it seems like Disney is at it again, my friend.
The remake.
The remakes. I mean, these guys do it all, right? And now they're coming out with Tinkerbell, and they have hired the girl from Blackish, and then she came into Grownish, I believe the show is called, and her name is Shahidi. Shahidi?
I'm not gonna butcher the name.
Yeah. Anyway, her name is Shahidi. She's a really talented girl. I love the Blackish show with Anthony Anderson. I love that show. She is gonna be Tinkerbell. What do you think about that, man?
I love the casting. I mean, I've only seen her in the Blackish.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, I'm totally down for that, dude. I'm not down for a remake though, overall. But it's inevitable. So
we got Jude Law as Captain Hook.
That is
seems pretty
great.
interesting.
That should be the headline right now.
Yeah, no, I like it too, man. I really appreciate her. When I saw her in Blackish, I really liked her character, and I'm glad that they gave her like a spin-off show on Grownish. Even though I don't like her show very much, because it's not my style. I'm just, like too grown for that. But it's a really good show. I do like her. I think she's a pretty good actress. So I am sure she'll freaking blow it out the water. Mm-hmm. Anyway, in other news, we also have Avatar 2 is completely 100% finished, dude.
Yes, and so they say.
The third one is 95% finished for my understanding. So it looks like James Cameron's been working a lot over in New Zealand, and it looks like he's pretty much finished the whole thing, man.
This freaking thing took 12 years to get 100%.
Is that how long it took?
Yeah, dude. I don't whatever. I'm not a director, so I can't say, but man, that was a long journey. Anyway, excited to see it. I'll believe it when I sit down and watch it, because
anyways, he got into a conversation with Arnold Schwarzenegger about it, and so he gave him a little bit of tidbits, but he couldn't really get into a lot of the information about the movie, because he just believes in just mystery and that great reveal at the end, which I totally respect, Mr. Cameron. Hallelujah. Anyway, we also have really good news. I'm super excited about this poster, guys, and you guys should see it right now.
Yeah.
The M. Night Shyamalan. Am I saying
Shyamalan.
Anyway, he is coming out with his new movie called Old.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's only a matter of time is the slogan of the movie.
I'm kind of resonating with that name right now, because I kind of feel old, The white hair. Anyway,
move on to the next stuff.
We're coming out with the Old movie, and it looks like it's going to be a mystery kind of thriller film, like he usually does. But the freaking poster, dude, is cool. So interesting. It's an hourglass, and when the little sand, when it's supposed to be sand, it's actually people.
Yeah, it looks like people. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely watch that day. I
have no idea what it's about,
and I'm excited to see it. I actually would love to not watch any trailers and just go into a Shyamalan movie. Like I just feel that he's gotten his mojo back little by little, and so I'm really excited. Yeah, I'm excited to see this.
Last movie was Glass. The one before that was Split. They're all tagged along with Unbreakable movie. All of a sudden, nobody knew, but big reveal. Anyway, we're super happy for him, man. Glad you're back. I can't wait for that movie. But anyway, on to
Hot Tops, guys.
Hot Tops.
So this week we are going to talk about some more Disney Plus news, but it's with the twist. I didn't see this coming, but so far what we have is Samuel L. Jackson coming back to play Nick Fury, and his own very own Disney Plus series. Not a lot of information out there, but Disney hasn't confirmed it, and some other sources. But Variety comes out with the best headlines and news, so we know that it's gonna happen, guys. So let's talk about it. Let's see what's what would we come up with? I have a question for you though, because Nick Fury has been around MCU since like the very beginning of everything. What timeline would you want to see? Like, do you want to see like veteran Nick Fury right now that he's pretty older, or do you want to see like the newbie one?
Well,
Ricky?
it looks like it's been confirmed that it's going to be actually after around the time when he comes back from the whole Thanos incident. And so he's going to be coming back. And obviously we love Nick Fury. I mean, this guy has a unique way of giving the MCU just character, man, because that guy's all about swag, right? And I love his character. I remember the first time that Nick Fury came out, which was right at the ending of Iron Man 1, and he tells Tony Stark, have you heard about the Avengers Initiative? And I was just like, ah! I was crazy. Like, honestly, dude, when they said Avengers, I almost just wanted to wanted to faint. That's how great I felt. I can't believe that they said it. I've been a huge fan of the Avengers all my life. I couldn't believe they were doing it. I almost had a tear coming down my eye. Yeah. But I'm super glad that they're doing this, dude. Sam Jackson should have his own show. And the reason why he has his own show is because he can be the tree that can go, all these movies can be happening or whatever, but in Disney Plus, he's just that guy that's like can always reference a bunch of crap all over the place while these movies and on the theater are happening, which I love that they're going to be able to do that if they do that. But I'm super stoked about this news, dude. Super stoked.
When I heard about this, I kind of felt that they're going to try to do the whole Shield show. And I know some people have like a big following. That show has a big following. It's on CBS or something like that.
Fan,
I didn't really like it. I watched the first season and it was really corny and cheesy and stuff like that. There was some really cool tie-ins with Winter Soldier on like a few episodes, which was really cool. That was like the highlight of it, but I just kind of died off after that. But if they're gonna be bringing, this is what they're doing, man. They're bringing these big screen stories into small screen, and they're intertwining everything, and it's gonna have a big impact in the whole cinematic universe. I do see how Nick Fury and how the espionage side of things can really be flushed out more, just because we don't really see Nick Fury a lot. Like, I would love to see how he started the Avengers Initiative. Like, that's what I would like to see. I don't really care about all the space cosmic things that he's like up in a spaceship and at the end of Far Away From Home or something like that, right? Anyway, I don't really care about that stuff. I don't care. I'll go pay $20 to go watch it on a big screen. I want to see the story behind Nick and what he had to do to get to be the director of S.H.I.E.L.D. That's what I really want to do. And if you remember in Winter Soldier, there's a lot of drama behind it, like the political, social tension between him and the council or the Congress, big wigs, right?
Yeah, exactly. Robert Redford,
yeah. Oh my gosh, having him back though would be amazing in that. But that tension and the political, espionage side of things, that's so freaking interesting. That's what I want. I don't want superhero crap. I want a spy thriller, so let's do that.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm all for the superhero, but I'm also for that stuff.
I'm like, dude.
Yeah, no, I totally get what you're saying. I do, though, however, see that the MCU is coming back with a vengeance. Right now, if anybody would say, I mentioned this on the other show, that DC right now is kind of up there, and they're going into these multiverses and all these things, and we hear that Tom Cruise might be the Iron Man, and then we got John Krasinski probably going to be Captain America, and then we hear Nicolas Cage is going to come back for DC to be Super. There's so much going on right now in comic book movies that it's amazing. So guys, just keep a lookout. We're going to be continuing to talking about this news. We're super excited about what the MCU is doing right now. So anyway,
let's go on to the next one.
Yes, this is kind of a crazy little topic, guys. It's controversial, if anything. It's been this.
It's gonna be uncomfortable, guys. Get ready.
This movie that got made for Netflix called Cuties. Now, this movie has gotten a lot of a lot of backlash due to the fact that it uses very young girls to move and to show parts of them that are very provocative. I don't know. I haven't seen the movie. I don't know exactly how much they show. I don't know how much they do, but everybody has really been pretty much giving it a really hard time. Now, I've also heard reports that it's not that bad, that it actually shines a light on a very, very important issue. And so I don't know what to think right now. I'm going to tell you this, though. I saw a little part of it on a Facebook ad, and it made me feel uncomfortable. How did you feel when you first got a little taste of what was going on?
I actually can't say that I've seen an ad or just, kind of watched parts of it. People started asking me questions about it, and I was like, I really don't know, but it sounds interesting. The only reason why I say interesting is because it's a Sundance award winner, and guys, like, that's no B-level movie. If it's a winner from Sundance, it's gonna drive a good story. Absolutely. And some narrative that really does make it's worth it. Now, is it uncomfortable? Yeah, absolutely. I don't blame anyone not wanting to watch it, and I'm still struggling to hit the play button. When I see it, I kind of want to, because Netflix bet on this film after a winning, and the director, not really well known, but this is that's what she said about the story. It says Cuties is a social commentary against sexualization of young children. It's an award-winning film and a powerful story about the pressure young girls face on social media and from a society more generally grown up. And we encourage anyone who cares about these important issues to watch the movie. Now, and when you take a stance like that, and Netflix does believe in it, I kind of give them the benefit of the doubt, because they might be, fighting fire with fire. And I'm not saying that the method is correct. I'm just saying that when you want to expose someone to something very realistic and in this case very, very touchy, you need to be able to show people the dirty and the disgusting part of things sometimes. And I can't say that I disagree. I get the whole cancel Netflix movement on Twitter and every other platforms. Like I saw my friend Elias, he posted how he canceled his Netflix account and stuff like that. But from the metrics that Facebook posted, that Netflix posted, that it only lasted about a week of people like canceling, but it did spike 8 times more than their a regular cancellation throughout the whole year. So that is definitely monumental for them, but it was short-lived. So
yeah, I'm very torn on what to think about this. On one hand, you have the responsibility to show a side of things, to be able to get educated about them, and also to bring awareness to people that are going through these kind of things. Now, I'm not sure exactly what exactly is going on in the movie or what issue they're attacking. However, I am for the people that like showcase something to bring awareness. Now, I do also think that there's a responsibility for a director and people that are making film to do it in the most responsible way, that they are not making it in a way where you're actually exposing these girls, because they're using real girls, and these real girls are actually acting these things out. Yeah. That's where I take issue in it. That's where I feel a bit uncomfortable that there was actually parents that let these little girls do something like this. Because I did watch a little bit of it on Facebook ad, and it made me feel uncomfortable. And so that's where I'm at with it. I'm super torn. I have to watch the movie to really give you my complete and honest opinion about it. Now, when it comes to canceling Netflix, look, I'm one of those people that... I'm
not canceling Netflix.
I'm one of those people that I'm a very firm believer in, like, well, if you don't like it, just don't watch it. Yeah. Look, Netflix has been there. All you're going to do is they're going to eventually get this movie out of there because it just took, it ran its time there. And then you're just going to go subscribe again because you feel like you want to watch something and you feel like you're going to miss out on something that everyone has. Like, just don't watch it. That's it. Make a petition or something to tell Netflix to get it the hell out of their showing or whatever you want to do. But I think it's so drastic how people just want to cancel Netflix. I mean, come on, you guys. dude, they didn't know that people were going to react this way to it, and especially if they think that they're bringing awareness to a subject that hardly ever gets any kind of light to it.
Yeah, which is a hot topic right now,
which is
in the world. Like that's something that a lot of
very touchy. It's very touchy. Yeah. Now, like I said, look, I'm all for you guys writing your petitions and getting that film out of there. I'm all for that. When it comes to this canceling Netflix thing, I'm like, dude, you're just gonna subscribe in a couple of months again. So why go so dramatic? Just tell them what's going on. Hopefully this movie, give it a chance, read about it, and maybe you'll get educated, and maybe this movie actually will probably enlighten you. You never know. Yeah. But like I said, I can't really give my whole opinion because I haven't watched the movie. For
sure. Let us know what you guys think about that. Comment below.
Going on to streaming
and chilling.
Ish, what is your show of the week?
So I feel as though I'm going to be on the late train on this. I really hate that I haven't been able to watch this ever since I watched The Boys on Amazon Prime.
The Boys.
The Boys.
The Bears.
The Bears. Yeah. I wanted to watch it. I heard great things about it, and then all these Emmys that they won, and now season 2 comes out, and then I just have people look at me like I'm an idiot because I haven't watched it. So now I get the opportunity, and I'm on season 2. I am freaking loving this show so much. It's on Amazon Prime, guys. You guys already have Amazon Prime. Flip it on if you haven't watched it. I know I'm on the late train. I get it. I totally understand. But the way that they put a spin on superheroes and the just the grittiness of things and the comedic timing of a serious the serious storytelling at times is really good. I freaking love that. Overall, it's R-rated and definitely not for kids, but dude, so much fun. So good.
I gotta check it out. I've been hearing great things. I heard that they're also gonna make a spin-off of heroes going into the college and
I guess high school, college.
And they're going to be exploring a lot of adolescent superheroes, sexual situations, anger with parents situations, things that happen if you were a superhero.
Which they touch on that.
And you were going to college and stuff. I have not seen The Boys yet. However, I've been hearing some really, really great things. I know that in the first season, they basically made it bingeable, but Netflix changed its tune for the second season. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. Prime changed its tune on the second season and made it only releasing one show every week. And their ratings are going off the roof because of it.
Season 3 has already been greenlit.
And they already got another person because that is the next show that I am going to go ahead and watch. So I'm super excited about The Boys. Check it out, guys. So check it out, guys. Anyway, my pick for the week is on Netflix, okay? And I watched it because I really like this girl, Millie Brown from Stranger Things. Mm-hmm. And she stars in a movie called Enola Holmes, okay? And it basically follows...
Henry Cavill is in it, right? Sorry.
It follows the sister of Sherlock Holmes. Guys... Millie Brown is such a great talent. I really love this girl. I loved what she did. Now, I had no idea when I was watching the movie that I was going to see Superman in it. I did not know that. I was like, when I saw him, it's just like, dude, this guy is Superman wherever he goes. I'm sorry. He was Sherlock Holmes, right? And he's like the brother of the sister. And he's just like, kind of telling her they were letting her know that I'm Sherlock Holmes, but he does it with such class and such elegance that I love Henry Cavill, man.
I do too.
But this girl, Millie Brown, held her own because Henry Cavill was obviously not in the whole movie. It was more Millie Brown, and she really knocked it out the park. I really loved a lot that she did. The movie at times lost me. I didn't know. I felt like sometimes it didn't know what it wanted to be because it was going back and forth. But it's also a mystery movie, kind of like a figuring things out. So maybe that's what needed to happen. I don't know, but it did feel to me like it got lost at times because of it. There is some acting in this that is just great, guys. I love these British actors. They really know how to fool you. And in this movie, they kind of fool you in this movie, which I love. And Millie Brown, it looks like they're setting it up for a second one. I really like it. Throughout the whole movie, she's kind of talking to the audience. So it's one of those movies where she's like
she breaks
in
the
the
fourth
movie.
wall.
Exactly. She breaks the fourth wall. I love that she does it. Man, this little girl just impressed me ever since she was in Stranger Things. Guys, if you haven't seen it, it's called Enola Holmes. It's on Netflix right now. Check it out. It's a really cool watch for you guys to do in this evening.
All right. Well,
Check it out,
That
dude.
was it. That was it, guys. Hope you guys are enjoying what we have brought so far. We're going to be making some changes in the near future. So I hope you guys are around for that.
We're going to be adding some people. Hope you guys are with us, and just thank you for everything you guys do. And always, and as always, stay
movie minded.
movie minded.
Peace.
Woo!